That nigga the simpiest of all simps now. I can't let another man go out like that no more.
Not for me. It's not for me. No.
I can't be around that either.
Yeah.
Cause it's diabolical. It'll ruin.
Yeah, I just
It'll sink the ship being around the simp.
Because once he talked to me a certain type of way, like, you know,
I can be.
I'd be like, man, I'm straight. I gotta go. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. It was hard for me to break up with bitches. I was just
cause we young.
Cause like I was like on some shit like
you're a little boy.
I'm gonna make you break up with me before I break up with you.
Yeah, you didn't know.
I'm just be a fucking dick, I guess.
Oh, that was your tactic?
At one point.
hey!
Like, if it got to the point, cause like once you start talking to me crazy, like it's like not like
Hey, man,
like,
we here with
Yeah.
nigga left the milk out on the counter. Sour Milk Podcast.
Yeah, and then I can't hide my facial features. I can't. I'm gonna say stupid like. I'm gonna say stuff that's kind of hidden.
You didn't know how to communicate
because now I seen it. And
you didn't know how to communicate.
I gotta admit it. So it would just push a person away. Of course, like who is this person? It's not the person I met. But
like,
yeah,
you think I
I'm
ain't seen
not
it?
because you just showed me some flaw ass shit. I'm good.
You like text message. I'll never go to a girl phone ever again in my life.
That's not my shit. I don't. Give
I did it once when you're young, cause you have you living with a girl, or some shit. You're like, I gotta see.
I really don't care.
No, I never did. But when you have like a kid with somebody, and then they want to work it out,
if
they want to work it out. You're like, all right, bet. And then you go to sleep, you fuck, and then you wake up like. That one time that was the only time I ever did something, and I swear to God, man, don't ever do that.
Yeah.
I seen some shit. It changed me worse than prison and anything.
I told the truth. That's what every nigga told me not to do. Like all my dogs, like pops, family members.
You looked at it one time?
Yeah, when I was locked, I was like, yo, I'm gonna just tell this girl everything I did. Like, fuck it.
What do you mean everything you did?
Everything I ever did wrong. You feel me? I was like, yo.
Yeah, don't give that to a bitch.
Right? So they all like panic button, like SpongeBob, like, hit the alarm. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do this shit. Like, fuck it, nigga, I'm locked. I don't give a fuck. I want her to understand that she need to go live her life.
Yeah.
So I told her, I was like, yo, this person, this, that, this is what I was about.
Damn.
Yeah.
Broke her heart.
I'm like, but she was already, you feel me? I'm like, this is why I did it, because
you knew
I told her to just like, okay, this is how I started. Let me run it back, because I actually
Nah, you got this getting spicy.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I was just thinking about it. He said he wanted a relationship, 2 guys, 1 cup type shit. That's what he said originally. You feel me? Oh yeah, pause.
Wait a minute, 2 guys, 1 cup.
That's not what it's called.
Hey,
that's
what?
That's a hell of a way to introduce that shit.
Wait.
Wait, what the fuck is about it? Ain't shit.
Wait, that's the first time he told me about that.
Hey, dude, this nigga
I didn't know the setting was there. That was a setting on time. Y'all ambushing, nigga.
Hey, you see how the deflective ass nigga is?
What?
His ass is gonna deflect the shit.
He always catch some shit. Yo,
that's the first time you pull that shit up. I got hot again.
Yo, whole car right here. I'm like, damn, I walk coming, but we gonna have to do so much pausing.
Yeah.
Because I already know he gonna be catching everything. I done froze up. I don't even know what I just said.
2 guys, 1 cup.
Yeah, that's for one thing.
2 guys in a cup. My bad. 2 guys.
If you pass by and you see a
no, 2 guys and a cup is crazy still.
It is.
Yeah, but if you pass by and you see that title, you're not gonna stop and look at it.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's all I care about.
Damn.
Hey, it's about the once. Hey, see, the thing is, he has a very,
That's crazy.
he has a very honest and vibrant personality.
Oh, you gonna
so
call it that?
Once they get on there, they're gonna the title gonna catch him. Then I'm gonna make the logo gonna catch him even more.
What's the logo?
I'm just gonna come up with some shit.
2 guys.
I'm trying to create something that looks like it's not what it is, but it's something else. Like a lettering, like what it's gonna look like. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Something weird. They're like, oh fuck, is that
like
shit
a nigga
in a
dunking,
cup?
And then you
yeah.
But what am I watching? This has nothing to do with this.
But then that's gonna draw them. That's gonna draw them to the actual look at it. Now, once they look at it, they catch the personality.
Wow.
Because the thing, what I'm finna do is I'm aiming towards females. So I'm going to have like guy hosts.
Right.
But majority of the time it's gonna have to involve a female on set.
I love that.
Right. So that's why I was like, that was his idea.
That's
why
great.
I'm like, let me get into this right quick.
That's a great idea.
That's what females is what's gonna draw people.
I'd
like, bro.
I'd rather that kind of conversation because that's what that's the type of music I make. Like how a girl makes me feel.
Exactly.
or how I feel. I felt at a moment if I see like a girl with a new boy.
Hey, man, we here with
and I like
nigga left the milk out on the counter.
I
Sour Milk Podcast.
fucking moved shady or wasn't ready to be with her, but like I wanted her to wait. Like, you know, when you're young, that should change you a little bit. Like you're like your expectation. I learned the word expectation. That's just mine. You know, like at a young age, and people right now as adults, they expect too much, and that creeps me out.
Yeah, I mean,
even with girls, like that's why right now I'm like I know how to love and what I don't like. I know how to love and how to receive it now.
Yeah.
After being heartbroken twice.
Right. See, for me,
did you get this? Did you get heartbroken?
That's what I was just about to talk about.
Oh.
When I was like talking about the prison shit.
I still ain't do the tell all phone call though.
That's what we talking about. So watch.
I know.
So boom.
That's crazy.
So I'm locked in with a girl for like 4 years, like 4 years, three and a half, whatever.
Oh yeah,
like
she was like holding it down.
She a nurse.
She was holding it down.
No, this is before I go in.
Oh okay.
Like we locked in. That's wifey. She going to school for nursing. She got her shit together. She ended up becoming like a sponsored nurse. Like she does like giveaways and shit like that. You feel me? That was big at that point.
And you're proud of her?
Huh?
You were proud of her?
Yeah, we was locked in. Like that was we won. You feel me? That's what this album really about. This shit
what made what happened though? Like like when did like and let me just bring it to the beginning. When did it like what made things that she wasn't the one or you didn't have the respect? Like you didn't care to lose.
This is where I ain't had respect because I'm a real player. You feel me? So
like what was it? It could be something small. Like
yeah, we locked in.
She wash her hands.
We had broke up at times. There was a couple times she broke up with me, for me, or I broke up with her, and we still got back together. And through those times, we might have done something which it doesn't matter.
Like, that
doesn't tamper with me at all.
Not with me either.
You feel me?
But after a while,
like,
it does.
We're not together. It didn't tamper with me. But we got back together. You feel me? And we rocking. You feel me?
And it didn't bother you ever?
No, that wouldn't bother me because I did me too.
Yeah. Like I want to be with you.
When someone tell me it's gone, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Like, I'm hanging.
And I'm cool to bring it back, but don't expect.
I'm the type to be homebody if I'm locked in. But as soon as we done, I'm outside.
Oh yeah.
I really can be outside. I know a lot of people. Not to say like that, but like I know cool people. We be outside. Like you feel me? So, but either way, so I'm locked in with Shorty for like 4 years or like 3 years. And I get locked up out of nowhere. She don't know why I got locked up. She was in the car with me that morning. So I get locked. She's like, what happened? Blah, blah. It's a Friday, so you know you got to get that bail before you get stuck overnight for the weekend. She bailed me out. 5 G's.
What?
My shit was 50,000.
5 G's?
5 G's. She paid 5 G's.
Yeah, man.
Shorty paid 5 G's for me.
I couldn't cheat.
She's like, I seen you got looked out. I seen you got took out. They had lasers on our chest. She's like, I seen you get taken away, and I just couldn't. I had to have you back. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, I gotta pay you this cheese back. Like, yo, thank you. So,
yeah,
this happened weeks later.
Thank God, getting a good day.
Whatever. I'm trying to speak through it because it's really about the relationship.
Okay, my
you
fault.
Feel me? My fault. No, that was me because I took it kind of left. But
I had to know that. That was a good part.
So
great story.
Right. So she bailed me out, and I'm like, it's like some Bonnie and Clyde shit in my mind. I'm like, wow, I'm like Brock from Pokemon because her name is Joy, and she's a nurse. Nurse Joy. Nigga, I look like Brock from Pokemon. I'm being like, you feel me? She bailed me out.
She was cool.
What?
She was a hard worker.
Yeah.
So that's sexy too.
This is my baby. Yeah, that's dumb sexy. So whatever.
You know how hard it is to be a nurse? People don't understand. Let's clear the air now. It's hard to be a nurse and to be a regular person because I'm dealing with a girl right now. She's a nurse.
Yeah.
But
I've dealt with a lot of nurses.
What is it?
Because we admire women that work hard and be on their shit.
Oh,
that's treat them right, nigga.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm talking about every girl they want to be a nurse.
How much school them women go through and how much studying and how they carry themselves because they got to be organized. I admire women like that. That got her shit together. Because sometimes I don't got it together. And I'll be quick to tell you don't. And we got to be able to understand that. Like a vibe. But let me get back to this. So, boom. So, she paid my bail. All right. And I'm like, damn. But I know I'm going. So, she's like, I'm going on a cruise with Michelle. She's like, I really can't be with you. Like, I can't do this. I'm like, I completely understand. Like, I want you to go live your life. You feel me? So, boom. Whatever. She come back from the cruise. She's like, I really want to be with you. Like, I want to be by your side. Like, I want to do it.
She fucked somebody, though.
I'm like, I don't know.
And the cruise.
I don't know.
That's
but 9 times out of 10.
That's what I think. That's what
I
happened.
wouldn't care.
I know, but that
the
it
reason why I
can't.
don't know
The story.
Right. See, you didn't even point that out, and I didn't even care about that part. But now
But
that you
that
point
thing
out,
about
watch,
it.
No, watch. This is why it ultimately comes to what it comes to, right? Because that's funny that you say that. I never even asked about that. It's not that I didn't think about it, but I never asked.
I just been there.
I really am the nigga who don't care.
Care.
I'm not going.
But sometimes,
because as a jit, I used to be like, I'm gonna get mine before they get theirs. I used to do bitches dirty.
I never cared until that one time my baby mom, and I don't go back.
Did me dirty.
No, I don't go back. That's my thing.
Yeah,
I don't go back.
yeah.
So this one time I came back, I'm fucking. I'm like,
I haven't. Like I did and dabble.
no. But I'm just saying,
cool,
me.
we cool.
No,
You
me.
feel
I like we not cool no more.
I might swerve in that corner.
But
if we cool,
That's my
I
personality.
might swerve in that corner. So,
But if we
but
cool,
I'm.
but we not though, bitch. We got a kid now.
Because we cool. Like what the fuck? It should never.
I
be
can't fuck my
static.
first man.
If people can't understand that,
I can't
cool.
fuck my first man.
But if I'm in relations, I ain't swerving no corners.
That's what happened
I'm a
though.
good nigga.
When you have kids, don't have kids yet.
Yeah, I haven't. That's what everybody keeps saying, but I want that shit.
I know.
I'm the type of nigga that want like 6 kids. I want to
Yeah.
adopt. Like I want to have a fucking kingdom, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to go get it so I can do that.
Yeah.
Because when I do, I'm gonna be on some Angelina Jolie.
I
shit,
love
on
kids
some
though.
real
I think
shit.
kids actually. I take that back.
Not some gotcha on some real shit.
Just let it happen.
Yeah,
Happen with a girl you like.
for sure. It's gotta be.
That's the bad advice I could get out of it. Like do it with somebody you like, and that's really that.
So look, so I get arrested. She bailed me out, right?
Yeah.
I get arrested. She bailed me out. She go on a cruise. She come back. She's like, I want to do this. I want to ride with you. So we go into the courthouse. I turn myself in finally, and I turn myself in. You know, she rocking. She taking during my time. She taking my grandma to like doctor appointments. She going out with my fans, sending me pictures with the fans, sending me pictures and shit. Blah blah blah.
How many years in she was waiting for you?
I'm gonna say she rode faithfully for like a year and a half to 2 years. Well, shout out to her because I kept telling her I want you to go live your life and do your thing.
She probably did.
But right, this is where it gets weird. I'm just like, yo, you can be honest with me about what's going on. I understand that I'm not in your life, and I
don't want to be feel like a fool.
No, it's not even feeling like a fool. I'm on some shit like this. I love you enough to let you do your thing and you grow, and I'll be here when I get back. Like
We could be friends.
I know it's unrealistic for you to not go do those things. If I was out and you was locked, I know it would be unrealistic for me to contain myself. But I'm still willing to get there with you because we've had.
I want to be
times.
in front of your face.
You feel me? And that couldn't click with her.
My boy's in the camera.
Yeah.
My boy's in the camera now.
That shit can be edited out right now.
Yeah.
But save that then. Save that.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, this shit kind of look free hanging down like that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
kept trying to hold it up.
That look better like that.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm trying to find my goddamn memory card, man.
Ain't got no memory card.
No, I got a brown pack. I had ordered some brand new.
We're gonna eat after this.
It's like a little brown, like a little brown.
Whatever you craving.
Whatever you with. I don't really eat like that. The only thing I ate today was some cheese balls, I swear.
What do you
Oh, and like
what do
I
you
ate,
eat on the
because at my job, like I might grab some shit, like,
We
'cause
good.
I work at Fogo, the job. I should have said
You
that.
get discount? Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah.
This is gonna be edited out.
Yeah, all this gotta get edited out. Because I work at Fogo, the job.
Do you get discounts?
Yeah, of course.
Like,
It's love. They really got a family environment. Shout out to them.
let's go to the phone job.
That's probably one of the best. I would like to go there right now, but at the
Nice.
same time, I just left work, so I
Oh,
don't go back.
yeah. This dude.
Look at me like this nigga's rushing to come back here. What's wrong with this nigga?
What
But we can go to the other one because their bar food is only $10, bro,
other one?
without the discount.
What other one?
The one by SeaWorld.
I didn't know there was one like this.
Oh damn, I'm giving out all the information. Yo.
This
Yeah,
is a company
cut my job areas out of this shit. Everybody will know where I work. Storming that bitch.
Yeah. I was really
I gave the exact location. This shit's crazy. Yeah, I'm wild.
I'm starving now.
But yeah, so I'm telling her like, yo, you can be honest with me. Like, just be real. Like, I know what's up. Like, and she's still trying to lie about shit. So I wasn't begging for it. I never was like, be real. What I did, because that's how I am, I just sit back and I listen to words. You gonna tell on yourself. I'm big on perspective. I can paint a perspective of room. I may be wrong on some fucking 50 Cent Terrence Howard shit. Is that his name, Terrence Howard?
Yeah.
No, not Terrence. Is it Terrence Howard?
Give it down.
Yeah, when he's like, I might be wrong, but I might have been right, blah, blah. Like that. I'm a paint a perspective because that might be what I seen. You feel me? That might be what I seen.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be right.
Yeah.
Because I'm literally sitting back and putting the perspective together to see who you are as a person. You slowly gonna show me. So you tell it on yourself. You tell it on yourself, unfortunately. So I'm just like, yo, just be honest with me because I really don't even care. Like, just keep it a buck. So you can't keep it a buck. So that's when I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I love this girl enough to tell her the truth. I was Stacey's ass. I was getting everything I could when every time it was fucked up. You feel me? Every time shit wasn't rocking, I was getting to it. Because that's who I am. If you're not rocking, I'm gone. I'm going to go back to living my life. Don't think that is wrong, but you just show me we not there, and you keeping that. So,
you not locked in.
Yeah, I'm going to keep going. But when I find the one, I'm locked. I'm locked in.
So what with you, what makes the one? What would you say makes the one?
It's a lot of stuff. It takes a lot for me. I'm still trying to find myself, I would say. But like, I like someone who can give me feedback and know how to do it. But I like a woman's woman. Like, I like a woman who really. Matter of fact, I give so much of myself to a person, and I don't expect nothing in return.
What?
But I would love a person who moves that same way for me. They give so much of themselves and they don't expect nothing in return, because that shit is beautiful. That makes any situation a little more like that makes every situation a little more easy to deal with. You feel me? Yeah, if you have someone who really, if you really have someone that can build you up like that.
All right. Now,
but of course, there's other things. Everybody wants, the baddie, this and that. I want a girl. I want a girl who can match my fly. Like, I want a bitch who can get like saucy with me, because I'm a saucy nigga, not to boast my head and shit, but niggas have always known that since I was a jit. Like, it's not a person that don't know that. Not even that I throw it on, because I had an era where it was garbage as a jit. You feel me? But there was a lot of eras that were garbage in everybody's generation. So you could hang that against my head, but I always try to be fashion forward, and I like a lot of dope styles. I did everything, and I'll admit it. Color skinny jeans. I had the faux hawk at one point. I had the highest flat top. I had the Gumby. I had the Juice. I had everything. I like fashion trends. I like being trendy. I like being ahead of the time. I rock side bags, mules, fucking Chelsea boots, all that shit. Wallabies. I do everything. Mandals with the socks. I like dressing. I don't care where you get it from. I'll get that shit from my dog, Ross, DB's. I don't give a fuck.
You're gonna throw it together.
I'm be the flyest nigga in the world. Niggas looking at this watch like, oh, this shit, whatever. This Omega. Low key. Yeah, it's a collab though. I like buying collabs because that shit is low key, but like I made that vow to myself when I was in prison, because I created mood boards while I was locked up. Like, I just seen Joseph was posting it, and I DM'd him. I was like, we gonna go mood board for mood board, because I got that shit when I was locked up. So like, I love fashion.
What that is?
Like, when you take pictures of fashion and clothes and you put it together the way that you would see the shot or the scene, or
like the board, the mood board.
Yeah,
okay.
The mood board for the clothes and shit, like a visionary.
Yeah.
Like, and we both got it, and I thought it was mad funny because I didn't even know he had that, and I got one too. And we was locked up together like 3 years. The last 3 years, we was locked up in the same camps and shit. Like, we went to the same work release, crazy, at different times, but we both got there and saw each other again. It was like, yo, what the fuck? And now we just shot our first video. That shit is beautiful. And he was really working with niggas that's popping. So beautiful. It's like, it's like a beautiful feeling. I haven't even seen the finished product yet. Like, a little bit of it is nice. But
you guys became friends.
Yeah. Great friends. And we realized we're from the same area in the darkest times. You feel me? Crazy world. It was like, whoa.
I ran into a...
Last time I didn't shout out my dog Stack, and I really feel bad about that. Stack made it. Colombian, my dog, my brother, from the yard to success to the millions. That's my bro. He is a big reason of why I take the music serious, because he knows that I always been spitting, And he was one of the first ones I feel like chasing it, trying to be a producer before that shit was cool.
Yeah,
he
he
was one of
was.
the ones producing way before
Even before me.
anybody else. Like, and it always threw me. And he was making jiggy shit like that shit, Playboy Cardi. And
no, when he started doing it, I remember
he was getting on it. He's a Colombian nigga, and if you hear him right now, you would think he's from the dark. Like, he's not. I'm not gonna say he's not from the trenches because Colombia gets wicked, but I'm gonna say that you would think he was in the darkest trenches because his voice. He sounds so deep.
Yeah.
He sounds so deep, you would be like, what? When you see him, it'll throw you. So when me and him get on tracks, it's like Outkast, because I be on some jiggy, crazy, this melodic fucking white boy shit that everybody says is some white boy shit, the classic rock sound, and then he got the hip hop, but he's white with blonde hair. Nigga, this shit, that's my dog. So I ain't shout him out last time, and I felt like shit about that the whole drive home. I was like, how can we edit that in there? That's
And we here with
nigga held it down.
nigga left the milk out on the counter. South Milk Podcast.
For sure. Gotta put that in there.
I
man, we here.
Shout out.
Yeah.
That's how many people. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I got guys that they don't want me to shout them out. They in the trenches.
Of course. Yeah. That too.
Like, they really were like, yo, here's $500.
Yeah.
Go. You know, go get your fetish. Go to the club tonight. So we could just take 2-3 pictures. See.
Yeah.
But here's $500. Do what you want with it. But nigga, you better be getting that booth, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, do that for you. And you like, okay.
When they see you working, though, they see that in you, man.
That's all you.
Your work ethic is crazy, so it's undeniable. So, like, because a lot of
they don't even care what I do, boys.
I feel like people will hear you and be like, oh, this dude's arrogant. But it's just like, that's a hard talent to even have. It's a hard talent to even have.
Just record every day.
Yeah.
That's the hardest talent.
I don't think y'all understand how much music and how fast he can make it. Like even if you think it's to a good extent or a bad extent, whatever you
I'll redo it.
This nigga is putting out some shit in like seconds.
You can't be like that.
What the fuck?
Because I've had so much, like, because I did it when I learned that from Stack too.
You could send him something right now,
and I'll do it for you.
And if he stepped out, I guarantee you it would be done in a crazy amount of time.
It'll be done by the night.
Yeah.
It'll be because maybe if
because of location. That's the only reason.
Yeah, probably wasn't home or something.
Yeah, that's the
I
only
swear
reason.
to God, I'm like, when I say I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
It's like putting something in the oven.
That's the talent. Yeah. When I say I got you, I got you.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah, a lot of people don't stick to it, and that's why I always hit you back like, "Yo, I know this is going on."
Exactly.
I'd rather be honest.
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing.
Yeah, but it's about communication. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Just communicate.
Yeah.
And it's not that serious.
Yeah, I know I know we just starting out, but hey, man, come on, man.
It's not that serious. That's
why.
Like, to be like, yo, I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You gotta be able to have that in you, and that took me a lot of time to learn because I'm a really good person. Like I keep saying that, but like I'm a real
understanding person.
I want to help everybody.
Yeah, you understand it.
Everybody knows you can't do that, right? But I'm still believing.
I still be too.
Me too. I still know. I'm like I know I can do it. You know what I'm saying?
You know the only way.
So it's hard for me. My bad.
No, I was gonna just
to say no a lot of times to things because I do want to help and I want to be a part of. It's not FOMO. But it's just like I want to be able to say I helped you. Like I was a part of.
I was a part of it.
You saw me as someone you could rely on.
Yeah.
And when I need you, hopefully I can rely on you. That's my method.
I don't even care about the credit where it's due.
It's not.
Unless you, but I just want you to know that I was a big reason. You know, like whatever something. I would like to know that I was a help towards something.
Right.
You know, a project or ear to talk to. Person like that feel like they like I have people that you could hear like they don't got no friends like, and you all go over time and how the fuck I became friends with them? It's cool, right? You just help them one time when they just call you, probably gonna kill themselves or some shit, like real shit, G.
That's why
it's bigger than us.
That's why my project is for April 1st, which is rest in peace JR to Brody.
God bless.
But that's like that shit really was life changing for the whole group of people that I did have because I have such a small friend group because. Like I would say, like I know a lot of people, and a lot of people know me, and it's always love, and it feels like friends.
I see a lot of people
because that person I am. But like my real core friend group is very small because I was such a fucking loner, bruh. Like Kid Cudi really got me through a lot of time.
Yeah.
Bruh, Kid Cudi got me through a weird time because I had ended up moving to Mount Sinai, New York in 11th grade or 10th grade, and it was mad white and rich. It was like I just got moved to the Hamptons. It was like, what the fuck? Like you go to the lunchroom and they're like, what would you like? How would you like it? I'm like, what, boss? I'm like, yo, this shit's crazy. This shit is out of Disney Channel movie. But like, they're looking at me like,
did you like it? Did you like it?
Invader Zim shit, huh?
Did you like it?
It was cool. Don't get me twisted. I'm vibing. Like I went to the parties. I do my thing because I got that Florida vibe after New York.
Yeah.
I went to Florida, so I already been with the white crowd. I'm rocking.
Yeah. That did. When I moved back to Brooklyn, ninth grade, I was surprised how much of a gravitation of kids came. I thought I was gonna be bullied or some shit. Yeah. Because I ain't been in New York in a while.
Yeah. They be roasting though. They
never did though, because I didn't notice I lived good. Yeah. Like I lived both lives. Like
so that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I feel bad about.
I knew about the New York shit too.
I don't be trying to tailcoat off what you saying, but it's like, bro, when you move from New York to Florida, it's like you got a whole different life experience than what you could have had, but you still got both. And you can understand the world in a deeper perspective. Like that's what I really feel.
Like I wouldn't live in New York.
Yeah, I would if I had the right amount of cheese. If I had the
I gotta have like crazy.
Yeah, I gotta be able to clap and my windows open.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I gotta have a car come up in the middle of the
Yeah. I gotta be like a billionaire.
I live in New York.
I can't live like a regular millionaire. I'll go broke living.
I'll do it for like 5 months at a time, like trying to chase my music and shit.
I'll just go. I will have a bar. Like I don't know, cause it's so expensive. Why if I'm not there?
Right. I gotta feel like Batman.
Yeah, I gotta be Batman rich.
Real shit.
I gotta like
New York, cause that shit expensive too. Man.
And this shit crazy, man. People and shit. After a while, like when you get a little success and money, it gets scary. Yeah. Man, people come up to you and you don't take yourself that serious. Yeah. And then it creeps you out.
I can't imagine. I just like I said, the goal is to make. I don't care about the money, but the goal is to understand the business, so I'm doing it correctly. Because a lot of people.
Just know that I know that.
A lot of people be wolving, thieving.
I just know how to. I know how to leave them on right now.
Yeah, me too.
I guess it come on.
I'm learning because now, like I said, it's the first time. This is only my second song, really.
No, but still, like it's the. Cool. I think you're great at colors. Your color game is crazy.
Like when it comes to dressing, or like
not like the
display.
Like when I see those videos, I'm like, that's so nice color.
I did all that shit. The H's everywhere. I did it. Like I got tapped in with everybody that worked with me on this project. I was locked up with.
Really?
The person who did all the graphic designs on like the little pictures I put on.
Friends.
I met him. He reminded me so much of JR. And his sister has the same name as JR. Yeah. Crazy work. He was locked up for a DUI. He ended up getting like 15.
No way!
And the family didn't even want him to. I'm not gonna tell the story, but
15 years?
Yeah, like 15. And the family didn't even want him to get locked, but the state still pushed it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But either way, an amazing artist. He can do portraits. Since he's been home, he's done family, like a comic book, he's got mad shit. He's got mad shit in the work.
Hey,
look, he might work all the time.
We work for those type of
people.
He's
in Atlanta right now. So
we work for those type of people.
And he sent me shit, so
it's bigger than us.
And he hold it down. And then Jay, like I said, the last 3 years, and now he's a big photographer. And then Kevin, who's my producer, I know Kevin since he was like, I'm gonna say like 10 years old. Nah, maybe like 13. Maybe I'm bugging. 12 or 13, but I know him that long, and we've always been talking about doing music. So we finally tapped in, and that's how I created this sound. My goal is to go with different, like Kevin's my producer, Koji. Okay. Fine Koji. Shout out Fine Koji. That's my.
You want to work with this one,
right? I'm gonna work with him all the time because that's my day one. But understand when I work with a different producer, I'm going for a whole nother sound because I can do anything.
It's all love. It's
so
fun.
Any project you see with Koji is gonna be this type of shit. Yeah. Any project you see with Walk or like another producer is gonna be
Stack is good at Stack is very good at
that. Man, me and Stack got some shit. We trying to add it as a bonus track right now. Yeah. Cause I wish I could play it. That shit is so like it reminds me of sexual seduction. It gives me that vibe. Whole different. It gives me that vibe. It gives me that vibe.
In the club, like in the club at the bar, like one, you know, like the Jamie Foxx.
It gives me like
it was such a simple video. It's such a simple setting.
Yeah, exactly. It's called
but
Hardened.
this is what I was looking at when I called you. That I was looking at your colors, and if you watch my videos about it, I'm really good at
Yeah,
with the clips.
yeah.
I'm like, imagine adding color to that, but I don't know how to
Said it.
set up. Well, I just need your job to set up the whole thing, and then do the
I know what you're
angles,
saying.
but you do the
Right, that's what I'm saying. So like,
That's how I think though.
Right, and no, and that's what I'm saying. Now I'm realizing I'm becoming what I always wanted to become, realistically. So
Exactly.
So I'm saying like,
I'm just doing everything that.
Yeah.
But I like my thing is I like working with. I like giving people their strengths because I can work on my strength. You do your strength, and it becomes something greater.
And it'll be amazing.
Cause I can't do everything, but what I could do,
and that's what I'm saying. I can't, cause I hate producing.
Yeah.
I fucking dread sitting down and clipping the voice.
But I can't lie. I
like,
ain't
yo,
really
you should get a studio, record other people, make money up. I'm like,
I'm a
no,
sicko.
I don't even like recording myself.
I like recording myself, and
I hate that shit.
I'm a sicko.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a sicko.
I'm gonna learn it though, cause I know I need to learn it. But what I'm saying,
I became a sicko.
Ultimately, what I'm becoming a sicko at
is
creative directing, and that's what I've always wanted to do. So if I can get some cheese off of distributing that, I know I'll be a monster. But I'd rather do it for myself right now.
Let it play out.
Because if I let it marinate off myself and a couple people I know who are raw, and they be like, oh yeah, Elijah really did that.
Am I tripping?
It's gonna go to the point where you feel no choice because you gotta see it and sign up.
Can I ask you this question? Am I tripping or like you said we're talking about women and shit, how we feel about, I guess, life and woman. I was saying, I guess that's the name of the show, Woman in Life, episode 1. Nah, like when I'm busy, I get more woman.
Yeah, for sure.
Like really high end.
To the grind and the persistence of it just carries in you.
But it's like I feel bad because it's like
I can't. But I'm not.
I didn't mean to though.
Yeah, right.
But then when I really want to settle down, I think that's the key.
So
to really not care, have that tunnel vision. And fellas, that's the key to getting that ass.
Yeah, that's what
go
I'm
find
saying.
a hobby.
A lot of people care.
Be good at something.
You just gotta do you.
Be good at something.
Everything will come to light.
Like something and really like it. You could be bowling.
That's what I want to tell my kids early on.
Yeah.
Whatever it is you really love, just keep it above with me, G. And we'll chase.
I tell my son right now. But if you don't like something now, you're creeping me out.
Yeah.
Because it's like now it's like I don't know you don't even know yourself.
That comes with being present. Because I definitely wish, but like we said, we love our lives for what it is.
Yeah.
You feel me? Don't ever get that twisted.
I'm trying.
Like life's been a blessing, dog. I really dodged a lot of shit. Shit could have been worse.
Way
better. I'm not gonna blame anybody when it comes to.
You never ate this. You never ate the chicken.
Even though I feel like my charge wasn't on me, I'll never blame anybody else for my charge ever. I'm still made.
I know what you mean.
You feel me? And I can take respect.
I put myself in that situation.
But obviously, I would never want to get in tune with that nigga. You feel me? Because I just feel like, you feel me?
You don't never forgave him.
It's not personal. It's like I got a vengeance out.
You never forgave him though?
Huh? I never talked to the nigga I don't plan on. You feel me?
Yeah,
there's no reason to.
You feel played?
Huh? Super played. But I don't. It's like I said. It's not a vengeance. I'm not hunting nobody down. It's just like I'm good.
Yeah.
That happened. Keep it pushing.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah, I feel bad for you because I know who I am and my life got the karma that it got.
Yeah.
And whatever happens your way, I'm not putting that on you. You feel me? Live your life.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Whatever. You feel me? But I just can't do that. It's not in me. I've always been that, and I've always gotten in trouble. I've always gotten in trouble on God for other niggas because I look good and I have a nice smile, and that's not again cocky. It's confidence because I literally have gotten in trouble just for smiling because I'm a nigga who smiles a lot. So if everybody acting a damn fool and you turn around and you see this young jit smiling, you're cooked. He's cooked.
Yeah, because he's
going to the dean's office. I did dumb shit. Don't get it twisted. But I went down and shut my mouth and took other niggas' raps a whole lot of times in my life.
Yeah.
Not trying to be cool, but just because I understood you don't do that shit. You don't snitch on niggas.
You don't be that answer.
And that might be dumb and you might reap a lot of whole shit behind that.
So but you stand on something.
Watch out what situations you put yourself in and be prepared.
Watch who you next to.
Yeah, because you got to be prepared to take that. if you saying you're not a snitch.
Yeah.
If you say you're not a snitch, you got to be prepared to take whatever comes with the people you hang.
Yeah,
But that's it being out here.
But
Like
that's why I can say, not sorry, I keep taking like saying all this shit because that shit weigh on my heart. I never talked this open. You feel me? But you bring out a lot of shit. You feel me? Because you from a different crowd, and I don't really have a lot of people with me from
To
that
vent
crowd
about.
either. Yeah, and
No,
you've
that's
been
real.
there, and you've been there too,
it,
which is even crazier. So it's like,
it feels good to like
right.
and no, and I embrace it.
Yeah, you do.
Some people are like, oh yeah, I did 6 years, but let's not talk about that.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, wait, it's like what I told my cousin. I'm like, you did 4 years of college.
Right.
I just went to prison.
Right. And it was like a
That
college.
yeah, it
In
was a life.
It's a university.
It's like your
In a
own
weird
life.
sense.
It's your own life.
It's like the military when you go to the military,
Yeah.
you trap with a bunch of people. I'm here with a bunch of people. Some of them
Yeah,
are the worst of
so-
the worst, some of them are the weirdest of the weirdest.
I have a lot of friends from prison still.
Yeah, me too.
And I've been feeling kind of bad lately. It's just sometimes like
Yeah,
I have nothing to talk
Same.
about. I have nothing to talk about. I'm not rich yet.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. We both fucked up. You know?
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
I'm not a millionaire yet.
Yeah.
Like I'll tell people, bro, but I suck at writing letters.
I suck. I suck at responding. I'm really bad at it.
I just feel like life is harder than prison.
I told you, yeah, I agree with you, 100%. At one point, I was drowning so hard in it, and I
They
couldn't
understand.
I couldn't tell anybody about it.
I know money gonna help though.
Yeah,
I know I'm like
money's
let
always gonna happen.
me throw my nigga 50 real quick.
I don't do it for the money. My focus is.
I
not
just
the
know-
money. However,
I just know like yo,
I want a whole lot of it.
no like my dogs, and they know I ain't gonna always pick up or but you gonna have $75 in your account
You
on the
feel me?
random.
Yeah,
Like I really look out for my
yeah,
niggas.
I feel that.
But like that's my love because I know like but I have nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
Like I'm over here fighting demons and shit like but I know niggas is hungry, man. I got you.
I'm more like, let's go on. Let me take you out for a good time. Like, let's go
No,
on.
but my niggas locked up.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I've been kind of lacking on that. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't.
That's okay, but like I don't really have niggas that I'm close with locked
Yeah,
up.
I don't, but there's people that I feel like, damn, I should have reached out to and I feel bad. But when they see me, they gonna see me. And there's a lot of people that show love, believe it or
Nah,
not,
they'll
on
do it to
Facebook.
you.
Because when I was locked up, right, it was all hidden. Nobody knew I got locked up. Everybody wanted to keep it like hidden. And then one day I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just drop and tell everybody I'm locked up, and I started dropping rhymes from the prison cell.
I think people know though.
They were all there. I took them down. I can unarchive them, and I want to make a video about it, but I just don't want it to look cheap. I want it to look official.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to learn how to do that. But I was really locked up, spitting a whole different way. A young nigga just got sent out the road and shit. I know my family straight, but it done kill mama soul. And even though I chase the streets, the Lord know my heart golden. Keep some real niggas around me, even when some of them folded. Cause the game is full of rats. The old heads try to warn me. Cold massive on my back. I make myself feeling lonely. Cat food, dog food, the same shit to me. Niggas say they showing love, they ain't get shit to me. Just put some money on my pussy ass and if I'm straight, like shit like that. Like, and I could do some different shit too for that. Like, I was in that bitch writing every day, bro.
Every day.
And I took all that shit down. I was posting that shit from the cell, but that's how I showed everybody I was locked up. Cause I didn't want to hide it no more.
It weighed on you, right?
Yeah, once I realized I don't have to care about how people perceive me, because you know my mom's, my grandmother, my father is going crazy, like, yo, you're showing yourself in prison. What the fuck is like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know why.
It's like, yo,
it's my life.
yeah. It's like, yo, whoa, hold on, chill. But you know, you live your whole life growing up, maybe thinking what my people might think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And once I realized I don't have to think about any of that, and I
They're
can
not doing
enough.
enough.
Show myself at my lowest. It allowed me to realize
only
I
one-
can show myself being an artist now. You feel
Who
me?
your family make you feel like? What's up, man?
Yeah.
Even in front of my grandma, that and I in front of my kids, all that, because I'm a naturally
Right.
good person. That's why I say I'm a good guy. You know when you say you're the good guys?
Yeah.
I'm one of the good guys.
Right.
There's bad guys.
Avengers. Yeah.
Yeah, like I fight in wars. I've been,
right.
hey, we done been through some shit,
Right.
but it wasn't nothing like. I'm over
But
here
I'm a
fighting. Like,
gentleman. I'm a gentleman.
Yeah, you wasn't a bully.
Yeah.
yeah, I wasn't. I hate
That
bullying.
shit is
Yeah.
corny.
I hate bullying.
That shit is corny.
That
as
shit
fuck.
gay to me.
If
Like,
you just walk around mad at niggas.
look at
you
this nigga
fucking
shoes. Let me get this
scrub.
nigga shit. Everything about me was more about like money.
Yeah.
Chasing that money and having a team. And eventually, everyone I learned money will show you who's really your friend or not.
Yeah.
And unfortunately,
That's
that's the best advice I learned from life that hurts you, but also that I know
Yeah.
that don't believe nobody until that money is front of them.
Yeah,
You don't know nobody till you
they gonna act different.
no, you don't know. I know myself. I don't got a price,
Yeah, yeah.
but until that money,
Some people.
yeah, that it's weird. Like a girl, like I used to live with my ex and shit, and she would see how much money I make, or like after we broke up, I'm on child support, and now she knows how much money I make because I put myself on child support, and every time she try to get more, it's like the court. It was almost like it felt like the court was telling her, "Hey, you should get asking more. You should make more money." Like always felt like that. And then my lord, and then from her end, it just doesn't make sense why she needed more money. That's what she forgot. Yeah. You know
Wasn't adding up.
It's like, okay, yeah, he's making more money, but why do you need more of his money?
Yeah,
She forgot that part. She was just such blinded by hate that she went along and made a fool of herself. That's how blinded by hate she was. She didn't she didn't know nothing. She didn't know the court system. The reason I use that as an example.
I feel like a lot of people don't know the court system. Like going into it initially, a lot of times it just takes
Well,
you out of it. I'll admit that I
well,
definitely
they don't, but that's not the point. Imagine someone that you have a child with, or you shared a love life with and live together, a roof or whatever, for years, and then y'all break up, and she just hates you so much she wants all your money. You're like, what the fuck?
Damn, it made it sound real bad.
Yeah, you're like, we're broken up. You want my money too? Like, you're fucking. You are fucking right now, and you are killing my car, and you want my money, but you're fucking the ops too. This is a demon, god damn it.
This
is something I never trained for. This is a war that no one teaches you. Do not fuck bad bitches.
Hey.
Like, don't fuck a bad bitch and think like, hey, I don't want to do this no more.
Hold on 1 minute.
Got a pizza guy?
Huh?
No, that's a trap play. This is really shit. Too late now if you did.
Nah, you good, man. You real good, man.
Nah.
Don't worry, son.
We be talking shit.
Nigga, I live right here up the road.
Yeah, I know.
I generally live right here up the road.
Point, just go the way I told you to point it and grab it.
Oh, I did that thing. That's not. I might have to move the truck.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Sound like a slave out there. We in the trenches. You look high as shit. Yeah, eyes get red too, huh?
It's a car.
I don't think so. No, yeah, I
Just go forward a little bit.
was that the neighbor? Yeah. No. My neighbor be. What that is right there?
What is for the other cameras, like the TVs up, the screens up to them.
So you make most of your, let me ask you something, Jamie. So they call you Jay?
I mean, shit, they call me Jamerson, J Love. Man, I got 100 names, man.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Like, I'm gonna call you Jay or James, whatever
Yeah.
comes out, man. But I know it's James. What I'm saying is, you keep the roof over your head through the weddings. I used to.
Now that's just my passion. I like.
Oh, you love the weddings then?
Yeah, I love doing film
Well,
myself.
What do you do? Like,
I do real estate.
oh really? I noticed. I could tell by where your house is
Yeah,
located.
I do real estate.
It's weird. Is that weird? I have a real estate license, and like I said, I could see things. Like when you get a certificate or something,
Yeah.
aware, look at the light.
Yeah, you're
like,
more aware of certain things.
you're more, but really aware.
Yeah.
You're like, this is a perfect house for you're single. I would assume.
Yeah.
Single man that wants to. I'm like, how did he get this game for this though? It's hard to get a house.
See what I do now, because I was just buying and renting homes.
Exactly, but I know, but I'm like, you know how hard it is for a black man to own a house?
Yeah, I mean,
So
I mean,
I'm like,
but the
he
thing
gotta
is,
be in real estate or something.
but the thing is that it just takes like people spend their
teaches you?
money on the wrong shit.
Mm.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
who taught you that?
Cause all right, bro.
How did you get taught that at a young age and grasp?
Because
we're
I
black.
paid.
I'm black. It's hard to know.
I mean, it took me a long time because the thing is I grew up next to the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So eventually, I went over to the hood, hung out, and I saw like the ways that they made money.
You're around enough white people.
No. I mean, I'm in the hood now. This is like when I'm younger.
Okay.
So I'm seeing like people make money, you know, a little bit of money or whatever. But then when I moved here, I seen people really making money.
Real money. Like real
Because
money.
I'm from the country.
But like everyone's making like
everybody
$60,000 a year.
like people pulling up in dunks younger than me, and I'm like 19, 20.
You're like, what the
So
fuck?
I'm like, what the fuck?
Florida.
So-
different.
The thing is that I'm seeing what they're spending their money on.
Spending. They coming in.
Yeah, he's swimming.
Nah, they really would be swimming harder. I just ain't put the rag on last night, and I ain't put no grease on last night. But you know,
It got hot.
I got them.
No,
That
they're
shit-
there.
This really the least amount it ever looks because
Because
I just
you were
started.
sloppy with it.
You feel me? Yeah, I be sloppy with it. That shit hurt. Them tight ass do-rags, that shit hurt.
It do, yeah, it gives me a
It'd be
headache.
hard for me to commit. I let it slip off right in the middle of the night. I don't give a fuck.
He got that line in front of his head.
Yeah. No, but yeah, but what I'm saying is when you went to the hood, what happened after that?
Well, when I came here, I noticed that people made money, but I was looking at what they were spending their money on. And I was like, damn, y'all making a lot of money, but the
Like,
money
a lot
y'all,
of-
the shit y'all spending y'all money on, like,
But you were taught that with the people you were around, it was harder for them to make the money, but when they did, they put it towards.
nah, none of them did business. See, I didn't get into business until I was like about 30?
Damn.
30, 28, 30, around that
That you
time.
started really understand.
Like I try to do little shit like promotions, like that type of shit.
But,
But
no, you understood
yeah,
business.
once I hit 30, because I started being around business owners.
Yeah.
I started hanging around places with business. So it
But
started.
when you're a man, after 28, for some reason the old man listens to you now.
Yeah.
Like, you're a man for some reason. Like
Yeah.
my dad, we talk now. It's not like, wait, what up, dad? And I'm like sitting in the living room just silent
Yeah.
because it's just I'm his son.
Yeah,
Now
exactly.
he calls me and we talk like about real shit. Like he knows I got kids. He knows I've been to prison. He knows I handle my. I stand.
Right. That's what I'm saying because it happened like now.
No, I stand on my own though. I've lived by myself. I was 21, 20.
Yeah, I moved down here when I was like 19.
I got out of prison at 21.
Damn, you was fresh out at 21.
Yeah, I lived there for like 10 months. And then we just kept getting into it because I was mad. Like he didn't know what I survived and how blessed he was to have a son like me. Cause I could be way worse. I didn't bring no drama to him. Never just. It was just like. It felt almost like we never understood each other. Like he never understood me. Like cause I always.
Why do you think that?
I just think he didn't appreciate me until recently. My son's 10 now. He sees that I was really good at a lot of different things and a good kid. That all my troubles came within myself. I never brought it home. You see what I'm saying? I never had nobody knocking on my door looking at for me. No, but I've always been in the streets for real. Probably come home with a black eye, but not at the house.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna go to grandma's house. And I think I voice that better now as I'm older. Like my father would I think it's an eye opener like that. The nigga, he do get his own money. I haven't given this nigga money since he's probably fucking 18. Like you have to tell people that.
Yeah.
And my nigga like, why'd you give me so much advice? You didn't give me $1. My mom puts her money where her mouth is. My mom really come from nothing, and she don't smoke, drink. She left my dad and bought him a car and an apartment. He fucked up, but she didn't leave him straight. And so when you see shit like that, you're like, wait, that's some balls that shit, even at a young age.
That's why.
That's why that's why I tell my dad, say sorry. He never does though.
Yeah.
I think that's why me and my dad never. Cause I knew, but it's like, damn nigga, you really think your drinking and your drug habits didn't get away?
Yeah.
You think a bitch has to? But my mom, as I said, we all have the same mom, dad, all that, and she, she tried to keep that nigga afloat, and he stole from her. You see what I'm saying? Like, so over the years, he still hasn't said sorry. But as I'm getting older, I've seen a lot of death. Family members die and people feel close.
It's crazy when the first time it happens to you.
Yeah.
Like you don't really realize it. Like the first time you lose somebody that's close to you is different than when you just lost someone you know. Like, you know what I mean? When it's someone that's close to you for the first time, it's like Shotgun.
It kind of, I get a lot of survival remorse because of it.
Yeah.
But not that's one.
Maybe
But
now, but the first one, shotgun.
Roll out the jar down there. The one that you had.
You showed
Yeah, roll out the jar one down there.
that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
roll up a jar one.
That's what he said.
Well, that's a get right pack.
We was getting right all type of ways.
That shit was working, but what if that weed got me this high? What kind of weed is this? This nigga just getting.
No, it's just different kinds.
Cause you know what? You know weed that you gotta switch it up. Cause you won't get high after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, what I do is I keep a certain amount of each one that I get. Cause I got like,
Oh, I get it.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I get that.
Do you like the hustle of it still?
you say who?
Do you
Oh,
like
I don't hustle it.
Yeah.
You don't hustle?
Nah.
This is props, basically. This is endorsement.
This is for people who, you know what I'm saying,
Come to
smoke.
an event and do these
Because you
things.
got to realize a
You
lot.
gotta make me feel comfortable.
A lot of women just
That's
want to
why I
smoke.
think him so
Even
blessed.
Vlad, they talk shit about Vlad, but and he lets you do whatever the fuck you
Yeah.
want. You want to smoke a blunt?
That's
Want to have
you.
a drink? Just let's talk though.
That's what
You
it's
gotta
all
answer
about.
these questions though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vlad videos, he's so easy to hate because he's so good.
Yeah.
Like the motherfucker is like a perfect interviewer. You could only thing you could really like do like, oh, he talks too much. I'm like, I'm watching the video, I'm like,
It's kind of his job.
no, he's not really talking. He
He's just doing his thing.
Just
I mean, there's a
fucking-
lot of podcasts that
but
I do,
he
I
gets
can't-
the
I
answers
can't
out of
watch
people.
it. It's hard for me. It's
He
hard for me
gets
to
those
watch-
answers.
It's
Well,
hard
Vlad?
for me to watch podcasts at all. It's very hard because I listen and it's good, but after a while it becomes just rambling. You feel me?
It
And
depends
that
who
part
it is.
hard.
Like
and
Nip-
it does. The certain face
The
will get
Nipsey
you, like,
Hussle?
every time.
Candace Owens, I was
Yeah.
watching her.
There was a lot of ones I was. faking
Candace
too.
Owens,
Yeah.
that was a great one.
Yeah. Candace Owens be.
You will really watch the whole hour of her.
Yeah, I
She
gotta put
can
me
talk.
on. I never even heard.
She's very smart.
You
She
know,
can
I'm
talk.
just honest.
You know, Candace Owens is like a political. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Word.
That's like a white. That's like damn. I'm like,
That's like Michelle. That's like Olivia off of
Oh yeah. I
You
know
ever
what you're talking
seen,
about. You talking about
what's the name of the show, man?
Washington. You talking about Washington? Kerry Washington.
Yeah, Carrie Washington. Yeah.
she's better than that. She's Candace
Yeah,
Owens.
for
You
sure.
know, she's like
You talking about the way she carried herself in that show.
though she's witty. You know, it looks like she keep herself in place. She's not
That's what I'm
too.
saying. That's the shit you look for in a woman.
Her hands are always done, but not like
Yeah. It's simple.
it's still not though. It's real nice.
Yeah.
I see like however she keeps up to herself.
She's trying to get you.
I love her.
Yeah,
I think that's my celebrity crush.
Yeah, I got.
You know, like I finally got my answer. My
my
celebrity crush
celebrity crush.
is Candace Owens right now. Who's
You
yours?
said
I
who?
got a lot of good ones. I said it's
Candace
too
Owens is mine.
It's too many.
That's my celebrity crush in my
I would say,
opinion right now.
I
I
guess-
just found out right now.
I guess I would say like Tyler,
Who?
like the girl maybe. How you saying it?
I don't know.
I think it's Tyler.
Thames?
No, Thames is bad too.
Thames is another one.
I like
That might be
Thames.
my
Thames is a
celebrity
monster.
crush.
But there's some. That's why.
Because I love her, I think. I do.
Hey,
She's at university.
It's a business
Well, But I like Georgia Smith. I like
Georgia
Georgia
Smith.
Smith. I like her. I like all them.
Well,
I like
who
Tiffany.
is your number
I
one?
don't know because
I can tell you my different ones since we're talking
That's
woman
what I'm
and
saying, I
shit.
can tell you different ones.
Like my
Georgia
slut
Smith.
one, Sweetie. I don't know what it is.
Oh my
She's
God,
so bad.
She's so bad.
But she's dumb, but
Yeah, I like.
she ain't dumb. I just think she's not like.
Damn, it's hot, bitch.
What happened?
Because
Then now it's hitting.
I went out there. That's what it was.
Now it's hitting.
Because I went out there.
No, it's hot. I'm hit. It's
Oh.
hitting now. That Casa de Padre is.
Padre Azul.
Right there,
You gotta
Azul.
say it like that.
No, Candace Owens, she's very smart. I like what's his name? Yeah, what the fuck? I'm fried right now. I'm sorry. Oh my God, what's his name? Not Vlad, like podcaster. Joe Rogan.
Joe
Oh,
Rogan,
yeah,
yes.
he's a good one.
Yeah, Joe Rogan official.
His shit will make me fall asleep. The long ones though, so I'm a clipper
That's
with
what
him.
I'm telling you. People
I do like the
can't-
8-minute
I
ones,
can't
but
do
his
it.
videos are really long though.
can't do it.
But that's what he's known for. He's really got clipping. I can't lie. I like my boy Andrew Tate sometimes.
I fuck with him low key.
I like
It's understandable how could
I
you
like his.
Right.
I could stand. He's true to his personality. Like
right.
he's consistent with it. You know. I don't know if I like him. I don't think I
Right.
could ever tell you if I like somebody. But I definitely agree with a few things, and
That's what I'm saying.
and I'm
Certain
gravitated
things.
to the conversation whenever he talks. So it's like
Yeah, right.
he's very he's prepared. I like a person that's prepared.
Yeah.
You know that the only way you can take him down is by breaking the rules of life. It seems like it's like he really haven't done nothing. Just because you don't like somebody,
Hey,
doesn't-
The thing
I
is
think
that
that's the
he's
difference.
knowledgeable.
it's like we have all the
He
things.
know how to talk about every damn thing, man.
What happened?
And a lot of people don't have range.
Yeah, he can talk about everything.
That's why he's like one of the top.
You got it.
Yeah.
He got it. Like I'm like, and
And
it's
he's got a method, low key.
yeah, he's seen it,
He's
right?
willing to share his method.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's why people hate. And he's really rich.
Yeah.
It's fire.
And he's really in shape. And he really get hoes.
Yeah, it's inspiring.
And he really
beats
got
your
love for
ass.
his brother. Like,
Yeah, real love.
you know? He got love for his people. He's really into
He's like, how could you hate this? The only person who's gonna hate this is a
he's
fucking.
really religious. He's very honest about his past mistakes and how
I would say he's disciplined. He's a very disciplined.
yeah, no, and also I know I watched the candidates. Oh, he's like, you know, I remember back then that I was, and it stuck with me. He's like, and it was just the answer. He's like, I didn't believe in, because she asked him, do you believe in marriage? He's like, back then, 4 or 5 years ago, I would have told you no, hell no. He's like, I'm at a point in my life that peace is filling my heart a little more. That I could see myself with one woman the rest of my life. It's just I don't know who it is, but I'm willing.
Yeah.
I think I could.
Yeah, it's not totally out of the category.
No, but he admit that
Yeah.
change that he had that
Through all
soft
of it.
that how softer his heart has become
Yeah.
over time, and I think we don't do that enough.
Nobody does.
I think people want to be all gangster and shit, not knowing that I've been in the craziest or scariest situations.
Right.
But I do know that I like love, I like peace, but I also know I do love survival too.
Yeah.
Like I like being alive. I ain't gonna get killed because a nigga got like crushed or something. Like you gonna see why we survived this long. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to show that, but sometimes again it seeps out because the world is so soft. So I think that's what I battle with right now. That even with women too,
I feel that.
because they see the soft side.
Yeah,
But if I like a
say it all the
situation-
time. I'd be like, yo, this is just the shit I'm showing you. Because
I didn't even tell them. I just don't notice.
believe it, but in my mind, that's what I
A
tell myself.
situation come up
Yeah,
and
let it see.
Yeah.
and now it's like you look back like, hey, that's not me. Hold on,
Exactly.
because
And
someone
I
will be
want-
like
The
disrespect your
first thing
girl
they
and
do
you're
is
not
associated with your time, and that's crazy. That's kind of
right. That's not even fair to me. And maybe I did learn these tactics.
Right.
These survival, these these war tactical movements that survivors still use.
All right. Do you believe in conspiracy theories?
I do.
You
Everything's
do?
a conspiracy.
What's conspiracy theory you believe in?
I believe in everybody has their own opinion. I don't know about conspiracy theories.
No. You're not talking
No, I know he's about to answer because I can't say I believe in conspiracy theories. I just believe in people can see it however they prefer. I don't even dig into it deep enough. I don't dig into it deep
I
enough.
do, but I don't like dwell on it.
But tell them your best one.
It's like entertainment. I was like, there's nothing I could really do.
Yeah, it's for entertainment purposes.
But also,
only.
I'm like, I'm not tripping.
It's entertainment
Like,
purposes.
I'll
only.
see someone else saying it. I'm like, okay, I thought about that. I knew I was tripping.
Yeah.
Like the moon landing, aliens. Right now,
That was
I'm in
sometimes
a
that
weird
was
place with aliens.
So do you think that the moon landing was real?
That one does intrigue me though. I'm not gonna lie. The moon landing.
No, I don't think it's weird no more. No, and I don't question it. I've just seen too much evidence. I just seen too much evidence lately.
So what was the evidence to make you think it was not real?
It's hard. Like we don't know nothing about the Earth. But I seen something like, oh, the closest mega Earth is 30,000 years away. How far is the moon then? That shit got to be at least 150, 300 years or some shit if we're going by that. Because if it's that close, I could go in a few hours.
Nah, it's crazy.
That's a problem. That means we're going to collide soon. Cause I drive to fucking Miami in 3 hours. I could go to the moon in what, a few days.
Right.
I just did 20 states in 5 days. But I could go to the moon in 5 days. Get the fuck out of here. And also,
But they haven't been back since like what 72?
they still there.
No, they haven't been back since 72.
Oh, that too. That's another reason.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like making it like in an everyday situation. Like, I just think we don't know as much as we think.
Yeah, because they could give us whatever.
I think we know about technology a lot.
Yeah, but we just don't know enough.
We don't know about our brain is so our brain is so smart.
Yeah, we only use like 10%, ain't it?
But it's so smart.
Yeah.
That them computers or our brains used 100%, right? Maybe even more with new AI, because you basically bring 10 people in the room now. That's 100%, and they work on one project that creates something that's bigger than. And I don't think they know what's under the ocean though, because our human body can't take so much. Why do you think they? I don't think they know enough about the moon either. Why do you think everything's like when they want to make it digital? I think they don't care about that. They just care about living a perceived life.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I feel like anybody can think whatever.
Like I don't even.
I can't dig into it deep
sometimes
enough, I could barely get my life together. I don't want to dig in the realm of
no, but
you know what I mean? Like I don't give a damn if Tupac alive. If you want to think it, that's cool because it sounds kind of cool. I'm with you.
Yeah, I hear it for
The
entertainment.
moon is different landing.
I don't think so.
Cool with it.
No, but to answer this question, I don't think so.
I don't believe conspiracy theories. Me personally,
it's not a conspiracy theory. Everything they give you,
I do believe they're hiding things.
I think, yeah.
That's what I say. I don't believe in conspiracy things.
I think that's a conspiracy though.
Right.
Like
if that's what it is,
because that's what the CIA is. Damn, we're gonna we're going to jail.
You think they could tell us?
The CIA is to make me. Let's say you're a part of CIA, right?
Yeah.
It's to make it seem like you could be 15 years doing this shit, but you've been trying to get to me for 15 fucking years, and I'm thinking you're a cool podcaster. Go to the bathroom, end of that, and I just died in your bathroom with a heart attack. We probably put something in my drink, And it's been 20. That's what CIA is hired for. And to think that they have an organization like that makes everything look like a mistake, and yeah, there's no way we went to the moon. They made it sound good, but it's too much negative answers around it.
Imagine me.
It's too much proof.
Right? Like the reason why I say they hide things is because imagine me being a regular person and wanting to see.
I hide things.
Imagine this. No, but I'm saying like imagine wanting the CIA to have a TikTok. Like they're not supposed to show you everything. They're searching for shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so that's why I'm kind of like I don't give a fuck because it's just like that shit ain't pertaining to my day. If they blowing up Russia, okay. Like my day might end tomorrow. If we go into war, like I'm not gonna say I don't give a fuck because I care about people's lives and stuff like that.
I could do. I'm not Superman.
But I just don't look into conspiracy theories.
Yeah. I just educate myself for everything in life so I could be ready.
The stuff that I have in my control.
No, my thing is this. I don't care about conspiracies, but I do care about being educated and having a view of both sides of things with good enough evidence. For both sides. That's all I ask in any situation.
I can see both. I can look.
But you have to train yourself to do that. Because you could go left like, fuck all that. That's left. And then, or right, whatever.
Right. You have to be open.
And then you got this guy that's too down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I'm like.
That gets hard to talk to.
What I like is like, why do people do things?
Right. Let's look at it like from a.
That's what I look at. Like, I am so interested. Like, why did they create a car? Them horses.
It's like sociology almost, but with a little bit of like historic evidence.
It's like again, like I'll be like, yo, why did a car get built? Them horses were getting crazy to ride, bro. Yeah. People were dying on them bitches more than
now the road.
Them shits had a mind of their own.
We came out in a great time where you get to really experience a little. Like
but I wish I lived through those times.
Me too.
Those are simpler times.
Like our grandparents got to get a taste of a little bit of it all.
Yeah.
Because all this shit to them is like, whoa, we saw this shit on the Jetsons.
Yeah, the transition.
We was already like 30.
But do you know what's crazy though? Yeah. What's beautiful about the mind? We all adapt.
Yeah.
Because they don't even remember the past. They know they lived it, but now they here.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's so beautiful about the brain. I'm like, people don't see that how strong humans are. Well, they do. That's why they kill you if you have a great mind. It's just not, that's why they kill you. Have a great mind and be scared of your enemies. If you have a lot of people that want to kill you, that means you have a great mind. No one wants to kill Lil Pump. But look at my nigga Nipsey.
Last time I was on this podcast.
Look at Nipsey though.
Right. I said the same. I said no one wants to fucking check. I said Taylor Swift don't gotta check in. She don't gotta do no checking.
Maybe she does now because she's so big. She can't just walk around. She is great. Also.
I think she just has to get security.
But I'm saying like she don't have to check in with the hood. Like,
yeah. Oh
she's
yeah.
Horny, like.
Do you have to check in Florida? Do you think?
No.
I would hope
that's
it's
a Cali
thing,
thing.
but people do it. It's not just.
I think they do it in New
People
York
do it everywhere. If you on game,
You better because New
If you
York
on-
is scary.
If you on
You don't want to walk on that bitch and not know nobody.
You just gotta show love if you on game.
I think that's what it is. You're like, it's not like I'm checking in. It's like I don't live here and this is the
Yeah,
jungle.
what's up? Yeah.
You don't want to walk around New
But
York
some
like you own the
people are
place.
getting got the opposite way. Don't get it twisted. People get ran down on all the time in the prison
Oh,
system,
yeah,
in the
yeah.
streets, you know.
But Cali, you gotta check in.
But we
And
talking
I'm,
about us, obviously. So.
yeah. Any situation can happen. But when I go to New York, I'm gonna go visit my cousins, and I'm going out only with my cousins.
Yeah, it's not checking in. I'm just being with.
I just don't. I don't know shit no
I'm
more.
not checking in with nobody. What the
Like,
fuck?
why am I over here then?
I hope that's not a thing.
I live in fucking Florida. Like, I came here to.
I'm never. No one's ever gonna walk by where I live and I'll be like, "Hey, what y'all niggas doing around here?" It's never gonna happen. For what?
Hey, y'all niggas, I ain't never seen y'all niggas before.
Yeah, I don't want nothing you got. I don't care what you got. I'm gonna be like, "Oh shit, that shit."
But
fire.
if you see me walking in
Yeah.
Compton, you know I'm not from there because no
Yeah.
one walks through
You
Compton.
know what I mean? But I'm not a lick.
So
I'm
you
not,
gonna-
I'm not sweet. But why would I ever just randomly disrespect you for being in a different neighborhood?
But
I'm trying to
but that's our
conquer the
culture.
world. I'm trying to see people.
Over here where we live at, we don't have that culture like in Cali. Everyone's walking around, and if you are walking over there, you're either
That's
buying
why I like
drugs
New York.
or you're trying to kill
Yeah,
somebody.
That's why I like New York though.
But New York's like that too right now.
For sure, it's different now.
In the Bronx right now, like it's. But to answer that question, it's more like I don't know. I take it how you perceive it. But if I'm calling somebody, it's genuine. It's not like I'm fucking scared. I'm just not gonna have a good time when I'm like I don't know who's who and why they're looking at me and hold up, wait, don't make it right there. I bet. Like, why am I over here? Like, I'm putting myself in danger over what? Over some pictures?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know these people no more. I am an outsider. People don't, and I'm gonna spend money in this bitch.
Yeah.
Like, people don't think you're gonna think you're flexing, but I'm like, I'm on vacation. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. So it's like,
So just it's good to know somebody.
Yeah.
But if you're telling me that, hey boy,
Yeah.
You better
gotta
give me
check
X
in.
amount.
you're gonna get a phone call for the name.
Yeah, like what?
There's a double murder.
I barely got time to answer the people I know. You think I'm gonna answer the nigga I don't know?
There's a FaceTime. Hey, you know you
I
gotta
never
check in.
understood that in movies. And they gonna be like, "You better do all this before I kill you." Fuck it, bro. At this point,
Well, there's some places like that though,
Yeah, I
and
know.
some situations we put ourselves into that's gonna allow
that's why I
people
said you gotta be
to
prepared
feel
for
that,
the
to fight for
decisions
this.
that you make for where you put yourself, because it's like you gotta be prepared. If you saying you ain't a snitch like that, you gotta be prepared.
The scary thing about life though,
whoever's coming in that
Not being a
situation.
snitch.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, that's
And
kind
that's
of
that's a hard line because a lot of people don't follow that line.
I've had to do the time because time this too shall pass, you know. And
So what about all right? So what if you didn't do it, and it's 20 years on the table?
God damn.
Nah, you gonna fight for your rights. Some people.
Yeah,
get
you're
their
gonna
right back, and if not, you're gonna get compensated. But none can compensate that, and that shit sucks. I hate.
That's what we
when that
hate
shit
though.
happens to people, but the whole system is.
I don't
fucked.
know what
All
that's gonna
that
happen.
shows is that the system is fucked.
The
If they
system
got
is
it-
fucked though.
If they got it wrong, it's crazy. It's one thing, but the problem is that the punishment is sitting down, and a lot of these guards are people. Not all of them, but some of them have no lives. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them, this is all they got, bro. And they get in there and they get this Superman suit because of the badge. Just
And
like
that makes
this
it time
Superman.
hard and shit.
And it's never happened to me, but
That's
it kind
it.
of has because guards are gonna take the authority. There are some great people that are probably guards. It's still fuck the police all
Yeah.
day long. You feel me? But they're far and few. The average officer is trying to make you pay for the time on top of the time you already got.
I'm here, but it's not. I can't escape.
So
Let
it's
me
fucked.
fucking get a honey bun, bitch.
Right.
You bugging? Like, god damn, like who got your panties in the? That's what I know. When I go in jail, shit like, why did like, what made you apply for this job?
That's what
You don't make that much money.
It's not much money.
This shit is not a
But
nice
like I said,
environment.
there's still some. But the
Yeah,
average,
fuck them too.
especially if you go exactly, it's fuck. And if you go upstate, it gets real racist, bro. And all of them is named with the same last names, and they've been there for years.
Yeah, it gets
Grimy, man. But that's because I put myself in a situation that I wasn't really ready to face, but I conquered that shit. You feel me? Fortunately, that's the.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. We sitting about 3 hours now.
Yeah.
Is it 9 o'clock at night?
Yeah, man.
Oh shit,
That's
man.
10.
Man, listen, I'm
9:45.
starving.
Yeah.
So all right, we're gonna wrap this segment up
I
here.
already know.
Yeah, I like
All
it.
right. So y'all got any closing words for us, man? Any contact? Let them know how to contact you,
Man,
closing
you
words,
kick me
all
out?
that.
No, I'm kidding. No. You know, I'm working on a lot of music. I'm always open to work with artists. I guess you just gotta see how it plays out sometimes, you know. I really don't have a party to promote. Yo, we got the bubble bag party,
Yeah.
December 16th. I don't got that, but I do say this is like, thank you for having me.
For sure.
And what you said, hey, Sunday.
Yeah, hey, Sunday, we
We're
need
gonna
you
have a-
here,
we're
man.
gonna
We
have a
need all
party.
the ladies out there. We have the ladies panel, and then after that, we have the gender wars, ladies
Ooh,
and
wait,
gentlemen.
what? The gender war?
Gender wars, man.
What?
Yeah, man.
I'm with that.
We're trying to see.
We're having a debate.
We're trying to figure some things out,
A
man.
debate for the pussy.
We need to get to the bottom of some things. You know what I mean, man?
We
It's
gotta
time
get to the bottom.
It's time to talk this out, man. I'm tired.
We gotta
You
figure
know?
it out at this point. Like we dragged.
Yeah,
Right?
so any y'all, any ladies out there that want to contact me on Facebook, Jameson Lover, y'all already know. Sour Milk Podcast also on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? We need all ladies. We're trying to pack the house, man. We need all y'all opinions.
Yeah,
Let's
all
go.
of them. Thank you so much.
It's your boy John Donna, Heartbreaks and Headaches, coming out April 1st. My new song HTML just dropped. Sour Milk, thank you for having me again, man.
Me and bro.
You never know what this could be, but this is like our first link. That's really the best way to put it. Like,
Right.
and that's crazy.
I thought it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of different things coming together for you and whatnot. And I thought.
And I see you've been on like your podcast shit before at some point. Like,
Yeah. I was.
I don't know if it was yours, but you were on.
No,
something.
that wasn't mine.
And
I
that's
they
what I
always
figured,
I get invited.
But you're definitely like comfortable on the mic and shit.
I think
create
I had to learn that though.
topics,
I had to learn that.
Yeah.
So,
It was weird the first time I did it,
yeah.
but now it's like you just be yourself.
Yeah,
Right.
second
This
nature.
still my first, I'm still learning. You know what
Yeah,
I
it's very weird. It's
Yeah,
awkward
it
watching
is,
yourself.
it is.
I don't even watch them.
But see, the good thing is
I
once
didn't-
you get into
Right.
the conversation, you forget about the camera.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, once that conversation starts kicking out, you forget about that damn camera,
Yeah.
man.
And
But
also, Southside Walk, man, thank you to Solomon.
Hey, man, we
For real.
Definitely, man.
Damn, time went by. I fuck with
For
it.
real. Time went by.
Thank you,
All
bro.
right. So hey, we're gonna close that out. This is J Love here, the Bachelor with Sour Milk Podcast.
here with nigga left the milk out on the counter. Sour Milk Podcast.
And it's nice, you know why? I was talking about genuine vibe.
Yeah.
This is the only way I'll do an interview.